We are live for another little motivational talk. Coach Nick Drossos here, guys. Today just finished filming a great, funny skit with Matthew Drofrida, one of the most talented actors and content creators I've met. So it was a lot of fun getting to shoot this morning. We had to shoot early. We started shooting at 8 o'clock. So I had to wake up at 6:30, train till 7:30, and be ready to shoot for 8 o'clock. Now, I hurt my back yesterday, really bad deadlifting, so I'm taking Advil. And as much as I was in pain, as much as I could have easily said, you know what, let me cancel, let me do it another day. One of my philosophies in life is just show up. 90% of your success depends on you just showing up. Showing up with intent, with passion, with meraki, as we say in Greece, with wanting to do it and make it happen. Not showing up is giving up. So I tell people, you feel depressed? Guess what? Show up. You feel sad? Show up. You're anxious? Show up. Your girlfriend left you? Show up. A family member's sick? Show up. Because there's always going to be something that's going to happen that's going to rattle and shake your life. But every time something happens and that something throws you off course, you will never get to your destination. So there's always going to be a reason for you not to pursue or accomplish or throw you off course. There's always something that's going to happen. It's impossible that things are going to go exactly how you planned. So what I condition my mind and my mindset is that no matter what's going on, show up. Even if it's not going to be done perfectly well, at least train your mind to be there and to try to give it everything you have. And I remember when I was going through my divorce, and this was a very intense moment in my life where I'm going through divorce. I remember I was living in my little one bedroom. I'm sleeping on a sofa bed, and I started drinking. I started going out. It was the only way I could ease the pain. And I remember saying to myself, as much as I didn't want to go to work, as much as I didn't feel like doing it, I told myself, if I don't show up, things are only going to get worse. Whatever state I'm in, if I don't show up, my problems right now will be worse. And how do you break this down? If you're big and you're overweight and you're stressed because you got bad news from the doctor and you're like, well, I'm not going to train, or I'll wait, or I'll see. It's only going to get worse by you not showing up. If something happens in your life and your finances are not in order and your business is being hit really hard with the COVID, you not showing up will only make it worse. So my motivation is, no matter what you're going through in your life, always show up. Always stay the course, because you not showing up means you giving up on you, giving up on your dream, giving up on your word, giving up on the course that you've set for your life. So, in today, through the training I got in that moment in my life about 10 years ago or 5 years ago, more or less of everything going through, I trained my mind as much as my back was shot this morning. And I knew we had to film at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 6, I had my coffee, I went to the gym, I trained light, I trained with the bands, but at least I trained. I popped 2 Advils and I did my scene with Matthew where I had to flip him over in the bed. My back killed, but I did it. I still did it. And that is something that you have to really follow through. Follow through with your word, being accountable to yourself. Yes, you want to be accountable to others, but at the end, who gives a shit what others think, believe, or what you've given? It's your accountability and your word to you. And like I said, in your course of life, if you've mapped out or structured what you want to create or what you want to achieve, there's always something that's going to happen that's going to go poof and throw you off course. And whenever it is, you got to stay focused on your goal and stay in it. And that just means every day, show up. Show up to work even when you don't feel like it. Show up to work even if you're sick. Show up to whatever you committed to do, even if you're broken. Go. I remember, again, when I was going through my divorce, and at one point I started drinking. It was the only way I could feel better. And I remember I woke up one morning and I was like, my head's spinning and it's hurting, and I'm like, I can't not show up. I can't. Doesn't matter what's going on in my life. I have to stay the course because it's part of the commitment that I made to me and as well to my clients. And it was a very rough moment in my life, but you know what? Had I not shown up, it would have only got worse. Imagine I took that moment in my life when I was going through my divorce and I was completely broken in pieces and I didn't show up. My business would have took a hit. My emotional, my physical state, whatever problems and issues, whatever problems I had at that moment would have been multiplied tenfolds had I not shown up. So I tell people, no matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're going through, take out the excuses, take out the bullshit. And every morning when you wake up, you got to tell yourself, I say this every morning, today, I'm going to kill it. Today is my day. Today, the opportunity is going to happen. I'm going to make this shit. I'm going to kill it today. I'm going to crush it. And every day I show up, no matter my back hurts, I don't give a shit. I'm still going to go out and do it. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling depressed. Whatever it is, you just got to be there. And you got to build those calluses, that strong character to always stay your course. Because I always tell people, you owe it to yourself. And never, ever, ever, ever give up on you. Because if you give up on you, you're done. Doesn't matter all the outside support and love and belief you get from outside. If you give up on you, everything falls apart. So the most important person you got to be accountable to is yourself. And you know how trust is built? Trust is built by walking your talk. Why do people trust me? Because they know if I say I'm going to do something, and people who know me, if Nick says it, you better believe I'm damn going to do it. Whatever I say I'm going to do, and I've brainwashed myself and I've created that mindset, whatever I put in here and I say out there, you better believe I'm going to make it happen. If I decide at some point it's no longer what I want, that's one thing. But it's not going to be fear or quitting. It's not going to be other than me deciding not wanting to do it. But I always say, stay the course. And whatever I say, I do. And whatever I do, I say. On that note, guys, I have a little beer to like just take away the pain of the back is really bad. But again, still woke up at 6 a.m. I did what I had to do. Feel great. I'm gonna binge a little bit. I'm gonna have a little pizza with some fries. Other than that, I'm like on the ball all week. I'm just gonna, let myself go a little bit. So guys, make sure to subscribe, follow, and if you guys want some one-on-one training, just go follow my website, nickdrossos.com, guys.